Here's the deal, guys. I don't have any deals, but you need to be aware that Target is going to be having their 50, then 70, then 90% off the day after Christmas this hits. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what you need to pay attention to. The 50% off happens the day after Christmas. Then the 70 is spaced, and then the 90% is. The biggest piece of advice is don't always go for the Christmas stuff, the Christmas area, the wrapping paper, things like this. So this is the place I'm talking about with all the wrapping paper and everything you need. And then you have the section with candy that everyone's going to go towards. And then you also have the Christmas decorations. So this is the stuff that's going to go first with this sale. One of the things that's going to often be hidden is household essential items. They don't always look like Christmas things, but there are some keys that you need to look for to see that they are part of the sale. And this is a really good time to stockpile on these things because they may not look like Christmas, or really who cares if they are, but they are part of the deal. Here's an example. So limited edition is a big cue for you. If you use these smelly things, these would be limited edition. End caps are a big thing to look for. So here's some dish soap that would be part of the deal. You'll see like the candy cane decorations that would make it Christmas-like. You'll see that packaging can make things go for on sale. Just like these candles that you're about to see, they have all this Christmas decorations. There's wreaths on there. There's even some snowman, and these ones have gingerbread on them. So packaging can be a big deal, and also scents can also be a trigger. So these scents can be part of the sale, but they also do say limited edition, which will cue you into the sale. This cute little Scrub Daddy house, which I love Scrub Daddies. It's like a gingerbread house, definitely part of the sale. The shapes of items, just like this Scrub Mommy Christmas tree, it has the decoration and even says special edition. So paying attention to every really detail. You'll even see like limited edition foil. I'm not sure about this last one, but looks like there is Christmas kind of decoration. So keep your eye out for this one. So the next one would be personal care. Again, they can be tricky. They can be on end caps and places you might not be aware of. So here are some examples of personal care items you want to look out for. Here's an example of a little lip balm on an end cap. The advent calendars are going to be up for the sale. You're looking for anything that has Christmas decorative looks, so like these manicure sets, razors, and shaving supplies. Again, they have Christmas sets, and they also say limited edition, which cues you in for the sale. Scents are a big thing. So this Dove corner will be on sale. Native scents that have like holiday Christmas scents will most definitely be on sale. You've got Gumdrop, and then you've got Sugar Cookie, this Harry's corner. And again, it says limited edition, so pay attention to those cues. I found these Vaseline lip things, and they've got Christmas scents again, so they'll be on sale. The next section is going to be food. Now, food can sometimes be tricky. Always use the scanners to double check to make sure the item is on sale. You want to look for flavors that are only really for the Christmas holiday or the holiday season. It may not look like it is, but just double check. I've got some examples for you. Okay, so here's some Starbucks types of flavored drinks. You've got the Frappuccinos, you've got the actual coffee. You notice it has all the Christmas decorations on it. Then you'll have candy. Now, in general, all the Christmas candy is going to go on sale, but you're looking for this Christmassy decoration holiday stuff. Holiday flavored cookies, holiday flavored treats, just like this. There's a couple of them. They're going to be in the food area, but they are going to hopefully be part of the sale. Just keep on checking that scanner so you know. Then you've got the cereals that are holiday flavored and special for the holiday season, just like these that you're seeing. Okay, and this last section is just going to be a whole bunch of random things that might shock you will be part of the sale. You got pets, you like home decor, just random stuff. Pay attention. Here's the pet stuff. So treats that have things that are Christmassy. This doesn't even look Christmassy, but you want to look at limited edition. This is dog treats. Then you've got little cat area that has a cat scratch or present things, so just pay attention to that. There's more treats on end caps, so just pay attention to, again, the packaging has slight Christmas decorations, so they're on sale. Now, there's obvious things like this little decoration area of Christmas-looking decorations, and there's also, bedding that has this Christmas decoration that's on the ends. These are a little bit more obvious of things you can look for. Here's some more examples of some bedding that you can see. There's even rugs and things like that. but there are things that may not necessarily look like it. So, for example, these pillows can look Christmassy, but not so much. You do have these little Christmas cooking things and plates, and those are more obvious, correct? And these type of decorations on the top here, more obvious. There's kids crafts too that are also going to be part of the sale. Just look in this little area. These really cute like coloring things for the kids are also going to be sale. And then I actually found this in the baby section. They're like kids toys, baby toys. The biggest thing, remember, is just to use this scanner right here to double check to make sure the items you're looking at are on sale. This is going to be your lifesaver. Be aware that this Hearth and Hand works on a different scale. They really only go down like 30%. They're not the normal sale at Target, so just be aware it's a little different. And the last section that I didn't really have time to film was like clothing, baby clothing and things like that that may look Christmassy or may look holiday season, should also be part of the sale. Again, I cannot emphasize enough, you gotta just check on the scanner. Make sure things are part of the sale and have fun. I mean, things are gonna be really picked over at 50%, but if you hang out to 90%, find a gem, it'll be super cheap. So have a great time shopping, and remember, it starts right after Christmas, the day after Christmas. The scale starts at 50, then 70, and then 90. Good luck!